First of all, I want to send a shout out to Chris Brown for not standing up for the national anthem, rightfully so. And shout out, man. I want to say a little side note about Chris Brown, man. That's a brother, man. I swear to God, man. I wish I could talk to Chris Brown because if Chris Brown talked to me, Ticket, LBZ, and 7A Sports, if he just talked to us, man, we'll have him right. If he just could spend an hour talking to us, man, not on no lecture shit, putting him down because that's the opposite of what he needs. If he talked to us for about an hour, man, Chris Brown will be right. Because I got some advice I can give that dude that would stick with him the rest of his life. If Chris Brown, I'm serious, Chris Brown talked to me, 7-8, LBZ, and Ticket for just 1 hour. Man, I guarantee you won't hear Pete from him ever again as far as getting in trouble with the law. But he just the type of brother, he don't have the right people around him. He got, a bunch of fucking leashes, leeches and shit. You know what I'm saying? Parasites around him. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that don't mean him no good. A bunch of untrustworthy ass motherfuckers. And that's just fact. But, you know what I'm saying? I pray for the brother, and I hope he get his mind right, and I hope he get his I really hope he get his mindset right, man, because I don't want to hear about nothing happening to Chris Brown, because you know what I'm saying, but I'm gonna keep it 100. Getting back to the situation with him, in the standoff with the police. Now it's looking more and more like a lot of people gonna have egg on their face, and they gonna owe Chris Brown an apology, because all I saw was a bunch of bitches, black and white. Yeah, I said it. Getting on social media, attacking this man, putting him down, calling him every name but a child of God, calling him a woman beater and all that shit. And of course, Lena Duhan, jumped on the bandwagon because you know how she had this, infatuation with, black dudes and shit. You know how that is. But apparently, some video footage has came out, you know, that I guess they retrieved from Chris Brown's house. And there is no footage of Chris Brown brandishing a firearm of any kind. And the police allegedly searched the house. They didn't find any firearms. So that was a complete lie. And Chris Brown put out a video maintaining his innocence and saying that the truth is going to come out. And then there's also a text message that they seem to have where the chick tried to set him up, where she was mad that she got kicked out, just like I thought. And she said, oh, I'm going to set his ass up. I'm going to call the cops and say that he had a gun. Now, first of all, this bitch, this she-devil white bitch, she should be brought up on charges for, one, filing a false police report. But we know they ain't going to do that. She should be arrested. Because that's what she did. She filed a, she filed a false police report. And that's just the facts. But like I said, I want to see all these women, all these so-called feminists, and I keep telling y'all black women, stop it. Stop collaborating with these white women that don't give a fuck about y'all to try to take another black man down. And stop talking that bullshit. Oh, I don't fuck with Chris Brown because he likes white girls. Look, stop it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason y'all don't give a fuck about the brother, because he didn't fuck with a couple of white chicks. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. I mean, y'all we got to cut this shit out, man. Real talk, man. We got to look out for each other, man. We got to stick together, man. We all got a common enemy, and we know who that is. We know who really trying to destroy us. We know who really trying to take us all down. We all know who trying to play us up against each other, who been doing it for the last, you know what I'm saying, as far as, systematically in the United States go. We all know who been doing that for the last 100 years, but it is what it is. This shit got to stop. But I just want to see is all these, white feminists, aka white female supremacists, gonna do retraction videos on Chris Brown. I wonder if Good Morning America, you know how they have these panels. I wonder if The View gonna apologize to that dude. I wonder if they gonna bash that white woman, for lying on Chris Brown. Because that's what she did. She lied on the brother. And like I said, her ass should be brought up on charges because she falsified a police report. And if those text messages come out saying that she admitted that she was trying to set that dude up, which it looked like that's the case, she should be in jail. And she already wanted for questioning in the grand larceny. But I will say this to Chris Brown. Be careful what type of company you keep, dude. That's all I got to say, man. I'm out.